which he's done a good job thus far. But then sometimes there's a line that you cross with some of the things and you...
CEO of Mayweather Promotions Leonard Ellerbe has now revealed surprising new details surrounding Floyd Mayweather's return from Dubai.
All his commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers.
And reports now claim that after his bank accounts were first restricted, federal authorities have also moved to take control of several of his properties.
So what I'm working on, I want you guys to know this. I got a casino coming.
Leonard Ellerbe has also shared an unexpected statement regarding Floyd Mayweather and his current situation.
It's always going to be. Right. No, I didn't make any because me personally, I like I was telling since.
Unfortunately, Floyd Mayweather's journey from Dubai back to the United States appears to have become even more difficult as the problems surrounding the boxing icon continue to grow. Leonard Ellerbe, the head of Mayweather Promotions, recently disclosed that federal authorities have reportedly taken action against several of Floyd Mayweather's assets and properties.
Turn some people off, and so I'm sure that he ain't gonna change. He's gonna be who he is. And
the situation seems to have become increasingly intense for Floyd Mayweather following his recent return from Dubai.
I'm cutting deals worldwide each and every day. I'm all around the world cutting deals. I was just in
Abu Dhabi and Dubai.
Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Rome, Israel.
Leaving Dubai was likely a major relief because it allowed him to focus once again on his businesses, return to his regular routine, and possibly head back to training after announcing a comeback bout against Victor Ortiz. However, circumstances appear to have become even more challenging in America. While in Dubai, reports claimed that Mayweather and his private jet were being monitored to prevent any attempt to leave. Now in the United States, Leonard Ellerbe says that several of his properties are reportedly facing legal action.
And I'm jet setting. Jet setting.
Many people have been surprised that information about Floyd Mayweather's current situation has come directly from Leonard Ellerbe, considering that in previous interviews he avoided discussing the matter. Earlier, Ellerbe dismissed speculation and repeatedly declined to answer questions concerning Mayweather's reported issues in Dubai.
You know what I mean? It's like he's not talking about business. You know what I mean?
Ellerbe chose not to respond when questioned about Floyd Mayweather's alleged situation in Dubai. This may be because Floyd himself has never publicly spoken about the controversy. Instead, he is focused on his ongoing exchanges with Davis while taking shots at his former fighter and suggesting that he should face multi-division champion Shakur Stevenson.
Another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Leonard Ellerbe was quick to praise Gervonta "Tank" Davis while discussing his upcoming fight scheduled for next month. He said, "In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the world, and he has another great opportunity on June 15th to prove why he deserves that title." During the interview, a reporter also asked about the dispute between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis and requested clarification regarding rumors from Dubai. The reporter asked if there was any comment on claims that Floyd had been detained by authorities in Abu Dhabi. However, Ellerbe ignored the question and continued speaking highly of Davis, saying that Tank remains the man to beat and is coming after every fighter in and around his division.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks.
Now that Floyd Mayweather is back in the United States, Leonard Ellerbe has spoken about new concerns involving federal authorities. According to reports, Mayweather allegedly received a huge amount of money from a casino, but later lost it through gambling. The amount involved is believed to be in the hundreds of millions, and since Dubai had no legal casinos at the time, it was reportedly connected to a private establishment. Reports also claimed that Mayweather's private jet was surrounded by police before he was eventually allowed to leave.
Folks, any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, Tank's that guy.
The debt was reportedly not settled before his release, which led to restrictions being placed on his accounts in an effort to recover the money. It is claimed that Mayweather later used accounts belonging to associates to continue business activities, and because the debt remained unpaid, authorities allegedly moved toward seizing assets. Leonard Ellerbe commented on the issue, saying that matters have become more complicated, especially regarding accounts and properties. He added that authorities are trying every possible option to recover the funds while Floyd continues to manage the situation and hopes for a resolution. Reports suggest that growing debts may have influenced Floyd Mayweather's decision to place some of his properties on the market earlier this year. While Floyd explained that he wanted to expand his investments, Ellerbe hinted that there could be additional reasons behind those decisions.
I made so many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end. Y'all looking at the end results. Y'all not looking at the shit where y'all go look at the interview and Zab gonna tell y'all, with me being champion, with me already having
Several of those properties were reportedly listed for sale for this very reason, and according to Ellerby, it would not be surprising if some were eventually taken. Earlier this year, Floyd Mayweather placed a number of valuable properties on the market, and many people wondered why he had chosen to do so. Fans questioned why someone so closely linked with wealth and financial success would decide to sell premium real estate holdings worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Always gonna be. Right. No, I didn't make any because me personally, I like I was telling.
Famous for his luxury lifestyle and strong business decisions, Floyd explained that his goal was to further diversify his investments. Among his assets are several impressive buildings, including the well-known One Vanderbilt skyscraper. Floyd insisted that he was not simply selling properties, but was instead redirecting his investments into different sectors of real estate. Through social media, he explained that after years of hard work, he had built lasting wealth for his family. He also mentioned owning more than 24 homes across the United States free of mortgage obligations. Floyd stated that he was considering selling selected properties in order to invest in a wider range of real estate opportunities covering more than just residential assets.
Telling Cynthia, I don't pay bill no mind. I don't really, I'm not with.
Mayweather also explained that his investment strategy has changed over time and that he is now interested in exploring new opportunities and business ventures. This represents a shift from focusing mainly on luxury properties toward examining different areas of the real estate market. His decision reflects his ability to adapt financially and continue seeking opportunities that can help expand his portfolio and maintain long-term success.
Which he's done a good job thus far, but then sometimes there's a line that you cross with some of the things.
In his statement, he finished by inviting interested buyers to contact his team for details about purchasing any of the available properties. He shared an email connected to Floyd Mayweather Holdings for anyone seeking information. But with reports now claiming that many of his assets have been seized, people are wondering whether there is any path forward. Let's take a closer look at the value of his real estate portfolio and whether it could cover the debts in question. Floyd Mayweather has often stated that he owns several skyscrapers in New York alone. With an estimated net worth approaching $450 million and career earnings exceeding $1 billion, Floyd Mayweather built a reputation as one of the wealthiest athletes in history. The former boxing champion, promoter, and businessman became famous not only for earning enormous sums, but also for spending lavishly on private jets, luxury cars, expensive watches, and jewelry. Known worldwide as Money Mayweather, he has long understood the importance of turning wealth into even greater financial opportunities.
In one of my buildings is One Summit. Actually, it's one of the tallest commercial.
Over the years, Floyd has carefully expanded his investments and created a strong financial foundation designed to support both himself and future generations. Some of his most important investments have come through real estate, where his portfolio has continued to grow. Floyd Mayweather's presence in the property market has become almost as impressive as his achievements inside the ring. Widely recognized as one of the greatest fighters in boxing history, Mayweather changed the sport through both his performances and his business decisions.
In the world, so just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers. New York.
As a smart entrepreneur, Mayweather famously paid his way out of his promotional agreement with Top Rank by spending around $750,000, and then took complete control of his own career. During his undefeated 50-fight run, he earned massive paydays time after time. Mayweather has claimed that his fights against Canelo Alvarez, Manny Pacquiao, and Conor McGregor alone generated roughly $750 million in earnings, making them some of the biggest financial events in boxing history.
Buildings in the world, so just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers.
Mayweather has continued building his fortune long after stepping away from professional boxing in 2017. He remains active through exhibition matches against influencers, former athletes, and combat sports personalities. His estimated net worth now stands at approximately $450 million, and he continues to enjoy one of the most extravagant lifestyles in sports. His collection of assets includes luxury homes, exotic vehicles, and other high-value possessions that reflect the success he achieved throughout his career.
What I'm working on, I want you guys to know this. I got a casino coming to New York City in Times Square.
Mayweather owns 2 private jets, including a Gulfstream G650 valued at around £50 million, which he purchased for himself in 2018 and named Air Mayweather. He also owns a second jet worth approximately £25 million used by members of his team and entourage. Both aircraft can carry up to 12 passengers and feature branding connected to his Money Team image, along with his undefeated record. His car collection is valued at more than £20 million and includes 5 Rolls-Royce vehicles worth over £2 million combined, a Ferrari 488 estimated at £238,000 and a Mercedes Maybach valued near £172,000. He has also been seen driving a Bugatti Chiron worth around £2.8 million as well as a Mercedes G-Wagon. Mayweather claims to own more than 100 cars in total. He currently has luxury residences in both Los Angeles and Las Vegas after selling a Miami Beach property for about $6 million. His Los Angeles mansion spans around 25,000 square feet, is valued at more than $25 million, and features 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, a swimming pool, several entertainment areas, and a large outdoor space.
SL Green is a company that I've been working with for so many years. And Andrew Mathias,
Meanwhile, his Las Vegas estate, valued at around £8.5 million, which is close to $10 million, is equally remarkable, featuring 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, several guest houses, a huge courtyard, and his famous underground garage with space for 20 cars. Mayweather has openly described himself as someone who enjoys dating and has been involved with many women over the years. He has often spoken in favor of having multiple relationships at once, and many people believe this played a role in his separation from former fiancée Chantel Jackson. Real estate was one of his earliest investments, particularly commercial buildings and skyscrapers. His current partner is reportedly model Lisa Hernandez, who was previously linked to former Los Angeles Lakers owner Jerry Buss. Reports have also connected Hernandez with several well-known public figures. According to published reports, Mayweather owns 9 skyscrapers, mostly based in New York, including the iconic One Vanderbilt Tower, which rises 93 stories above Manhattan and ranks among the tallest commercial buildings in the country. These assets form part of a portfolio estimated to be worth more than $150 million and demonstrate his long-term investment strategy.
He said, we own that. You see this building? We own it. So we was walking and walking. Then he said, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he...
During his appearance at the 10X Growth Conference in 2020, Floyd Mayweather explained how his interest in real estate developed over time. He recalled beginning with an investment of around $5 million, which generated approximately $50,000 every month for several years. He described how steady returns encouraged him to expand further and eventually invest much larger sums into the sector. Mayweather shared that after seeing consistent results, he became more confident in increasing his commitments and even spoke about plans connected to a 10th skyscraper. His journey from smaller investments to building a large real estate empire reflects careful planning and a willingness to take calculated risks.
Some people say Mayweather worth 100 million, some say 200, some say $1 billion. Nobody would never really know because I'm doing business worldwide.
Yes.
This approach highlights why real estate has become one of the foundations of Mayweather's business portfolio. He explained that he was working toward another major development, while making it clear that property investments were only the beginning of his business interests. Around 2019, reports surfaced that the Money Team planned to enter NASCAR racing. Although the project was delayed, the team eventually debuted at the 2022 Daytona 500, where driver Kaz Grala finished in 26th place. Another racer, Connor Daly, also competed for the organization, driving the number 50 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Speaking about the venture, Mayweather said that he has always loved fast cars and competition, and believes challenges are worth pursuing because difficult opportunities often lead to rewarding experiences. Expanding into motorsports was seen as another move that matched the image of the Mayweather brand. Floyd began his boxing career under top-ranked promoter Bob Arum in 1996, but chose independence in 2006. Rather than accepting an $8 million fight offer against Antonio Margarito, he used a clause in his contract and paid around $750,000 to become a free agent. In 2007, he launched Mayweather Promotions with Al Heyman serving as an advisor, while Leonard Ellerbe later became the company's CEO. Beyond boxing, the company has also promoted entertainment and sporting events, and has occasionally worked alongside Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions.
Let me kind of explain. I got a lot. So, because my house is big.
3-bedroom, 1 bathroom?
While speaking during his Nevada Hall of Fame induction, Floyd Mayweather described paying $750,000 to leave Top Rank as one of the smartest financial choices he ever made. He has also expanded his brand through boxing and fitness centers around the world. In 2018, he launched Mayweather Boxing and Fitness with the goal of providing accessible high-intensity training programs. Reports indicated that more than 6,000 franchise requests were submitted during the pandemic, and locations have either opened or been planned in more than 55 cities across the United States.
I got 12 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms. In one of my house, I got 12 bedrooms.
According to reports from Franchise Wire, there are plans to have over 100 studios operating by the end of 2022. As part of international growth, the company has already expanded into cities such as Moscow and St. Petersburg, while future locations have been discussed for major markets including Dubai and Tokyo. The franchise model requires an initial investment that can range from approximately $350,000 to nearly $700,000 in addition to access to significant operating capital.
First investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. So what I did was this. Start off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month. On every 18th,
I got 3 garages. I parked 40 cars in the inside.
How many cars you had?
Total?
we got options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. With one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month. But
What investment is that?
just
The Money Team website offers a range of apparel and training products, while Mayweather Promotions also features merchandise connected to boxing and sports. In 2009, Floyd established the Floyd Mayweather Jr. Foundation to support causes that are important to him. According to the foundation's mission, it is dedicated to encouraging social development and helping both young people and adults through educational programs, community support initiatives, and health-related services. The organization also aims to strengthen local communities and provide more learning opportunities for future generations.